What is going on? Guys, it's Tommy Karate here with another episode of Turn It Up Tuesday. Here we are, we're talking about the new episode for today. It's called The New Accountant. So let me tell you guys a story. So we just recently got a new house. So actually this year has been pretty crazy actually. So me and my wife we got married this year. We got all the other things that are going on in the world that I don't want to really say on YouTube, but you guys know. So, but we got married. We also bought a house. So usually in the past, we usually do our taxes for free online or TurboTax, whatever it is. So this year we got a lot of new additions to our situation, finances and all that. So we're like, oh, we need an accountant. So I started asking around, who's got a good accountant? You know, who's got a guy? You got a guy? Who's got a guy? So my mom goes, I got an accountant. Okay, great. So she goes, give so-and-so a call. Okay, no problem. So I called the accountant place, and I'm like, let's set up an appointment. She goes, oh, great, how'd you hear about us? It was my mom. My mom recommended you guys. Oh, great, yeah, your mom told me you were going to call. Okay, great, yeah, come down. Next Thursday. All right, cool. Me and Mary go down there. We go to the new accountant. We got all our paperwork. We're ready to go. All right, so we get there, sit down. When we walk in, we see her. She's actually, the accountant's actually with somebody at the time. But she gives us gives us the head nod. We know, okay. You see me, I see you, okay? As soon as you're done, you're gonna help us, all right? So me and Mary sit down in the lobby. Looks kind of like this, right? We got chairs here, the little TV over there, right? Okay, so we sit down, we're waiting. This old man comes in from that direction. And this guy is wearing old sneakers, baggy sweatpants, old t-shirt, baggy hoodie sweatshirt. His hair doesn't even look like he brushed it or washed it since last tax season. That's what his hair looks like. So he walks in and he's like, hey guys, how's it going? You here to see so-and-so? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, okay. So I'm thinking this guy just works in the office or a friend. I don't know who this guy is. So he turns around to walk away. And you know what me and Mary see? Let me tell you what me and Mary see. We see a nice, big, full, not half, full moon of this guy's old man, wrinkly, saggy ass. I'm not talking a little bit of crack or his pants are hanging down a little bit. Nope. Hello. His whole ass is sticking out. It's sticking out, the whole thing. And he just walks away like no big deal. No big deal. Does this guy even feel that breeze? I don't even know. So now he just walks away, and now I look over to Mary, and she's sitting there, and she is bright red. She's literally about to start crying, laughing. Now we have the mask on, so luckily we have mask on and kind of hiding a little bit what we got. But I know now I'm looking straight ahead because I know if I look again at Mary, I'm going to bust out laughing. So I'm trying to stay calm. I'm like, all right, whatever. Whew. Right? Trying to stay calm. Mary's calming down. The guy starts coming back in. So now I'm like giving Mary the little elbow, like, all right, he's coming back. Okay. Guy comes back. And we're calm now. He's got a remote control. He wants to turn on the TV. Now let me paint the picture. There's a TV over here, right? TV right there. He wants to turn the TV on to give us some entertainment. I'm not paying attention to that entertainment. I got more entertainment over here. I don't know what's going on. So this guy turns on the remote. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, all right, this guy had, by the time he left us, walked over to the other room, grabbed the remote, come back. He had to feel the breeze. He had to pick his pants up, right? You would think so, right? Nope. He turns the TV on and go, hey guys, here you go. Here's some TV for you. Turns around, walks away. His saggy ass is still hanging out. Whole ass hanging out. I don't even know what's holding those pants up. What is holding the sweatpants up? Please tell me. And this guy walks away. Now me and Mary are really ready to just fall on the floor laughing. I don't even know what to do anymore. So finally, the woman is done, brings us in there. Okay, great. We sit down with her and she's like, oh yeah, okay. And how'd you hear about us again? Again, I tell her, oh, my mom. And she goes, oh, that's right. Your mom usually goes and sees, and we'll call this accountant for today, for our video purposes and for the story, we'll call him Billy. So she goes, oh, yeah, you guys, she usually handles her taxes with Billy. So I don't want to take that recommendation away from you. So let me see if Billy's available. Okay, so me and Mary are sitting there. She leaves. She comes back a minute later. Billy's available. He'll see you. Okay, great. So we get up. We're walking. And we're kind of walking in the same direction where Billy came out before, or the old man, I should say, came out before to turn on the TV. And guess what, the old man? Yup, you guessed it. It's Billy. Billy the accountant is the man with his ass hanging out. What? So now I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm ready to go. We gotta go. We gotta back. This guy, no, we gotta go. Too late. We're in the office now. Mary's in front of me and I'm like, what do we do? So we sit down. Now we're sitting down. So now let me paint you a picture one more time. I'm sitting here. Mary's sitting here. Okay? That's important for later. Now, we're sitting here. We're going to do our taxes now. Now I'm sitting there. I don't even know what to think. So I'm under the desk, right? Desk is here. I'm texting my mom. Hey, what? Where did you send us? Where? What is happening right now? So now we're sitting there. And let me tell you something, though. Billy, he's a whiz. The second it came down to start talking about accountant, he knew his stuff. He knew what he was doing. He was taking care of business, numbers, this, that, all these big words. I don't even know what he's throwing out. He could be BSing me. I don't even know. But it sounded like he knew what he was talking about. And you know what? Billy got his money back. So good thing, that's a check mark to Billy. So now we're sitting there, and he's like, all right, hold on. I got to print out these copies. I'll be right back. Now, out of all this time, you would think by now he would have picked his pants up, right? Nope. But remember now, we're sitting just like this, and Mary's right here, right next to me. So this guy has to get up from his desk and walk right past Mary. So what is in Mary's face as he walks by? Yep, full moon, right in Mary's face. Full moon. Boom, walks back, and guess what? Now he's got to walk back again. So Mary's just getting a face full of ass, okay? I don't even know what to do. So now Mary's just, again, luckily we have these masks on to hide our facial expressions. Finally, we're done. We get out of there, get out of the office, rip our masks off. Me and Mary just start dying laughing. I call my mom, where did you send us? And she's like, what's the matter? Is everything okay? Did he do a good job? Yeah, Ma, he did a good job. And I tell her the whole story that I just told you. Ma, we're seeing his ass. His ass is hanging out everywhere he's going. And Mom goes, oh yeah, that's Billy. What? That's Billy, yeah, he's always like that. Billy's a crazy guy. Ma, if you're going to recommend somebody and their ass is going to be hanging out, I think that's the first thing you start with. Hey, Tom, I got a good accountant for you. He's a little weird. You might see his ass, but he's a good accountant. I think you should start with that. That's an opening. You can't just go, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. No, you got to mention that. So anyway, that's my story for the new accountant. So there you go. That's my Turn It Up Tuesday. I want you guys to hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that crazy YouTube stuff, because every Tuesday I'm coming at you with a new Turn It Up Tuesday. Peace out, Tommy Karate out!